Oh, Lord, I didn't know that I hit the button, but I guess I did. Hey, y'all, it's Charlene from Charlene's Crochet Corner. God, I look a mess. Today's Monday, the 27th, I believe it is. I have been sick as stink all weekend long. I have tried to eat, and it just has not been working. My stomach has been so upset and has hurt so bad that I just hardly couldn't stand it. I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital. So I, honest to goodness, haven't done anything. I've been needing to try to order me a couple of fixed circulars. I was going to try to do this pattern here as my very first knit pattern. And it's a top-down raglan, long tail cast on, and it looks fairly like something I can do. The only thing I might have trouble is picking back up the sleeves. I'm supposed to put a piece of, I think, old string or something different on to mark where the sleeves are. And I don't have the right size links for it says I need a 24 inch, but that's not what I need, because when I've put my 64 stitches, I believe that's how many, 62 stitches for the size 2, you can't reach back around, so I don't have anything small enough. I need like a 12 inch. I don't have that. Oh, I got a big old stain. I'm going to try to fold that under. And, so anyway, I need like a 12 inch circular so that I can pick up to start the stitches. And then the next one I want to do is called This Winter Bluff by Ashley Lillis. It's a white sweater. And I got to looking at it, and I need a 16, a 24, and a 32. I got the 24 and the 32, but I don't have a 16. And then it says a DPN for collar and sleeves. I thought that you could do, I thought you could use just a circular for the collar and the sleeves. I didn't know you had to use DPNs. I don't have any DPNs. And if I had them, I wouldn't know how to use them. So I guess I need to look that up and figure out what size DPNs, because this is calling for a 5 or a US 8, 5mm or a 8. And of course I know that if you have to use do your gauge to figure out what needle. Well, I've got the needle sizes. I just don't have the cords. And, or I think I've got the needle. I've got a 5, but it's not on a 16, a 32, or a, what else, a 24. Well, I do have a 24, but I don't have a 32. So anyway, this pattern here looks a lot more complicated. But I think she has tutorials where she goes through the whole pattern with you. Now, since I didn't have the right stuff to do this one, the small 12-inch cord, well, I didn't have it the right thing that I needed. So what I've been doing is, well, where the heck did I put my, here it is. I've just found this. It's I don't know what size needle I've got this on. This is just for practice. Just going back and forth. I had to do nine times on just knitting it, and then I had to start doing a purl every other time and a knit every other time. But don't that look pretty good? Don't look at my terrible nails. With me being sick, I have just laid in this bed. But this is pretty yarn. And it's just something that somebody sent me that I just saw it and picked it up and started using it. It's a fingering weight. And I think I'm doing pretty good on my stitches for fingering weight yarn for somebody who hadn't never knitted before. There, that y'all can see that a little better, I think. But I love how this yarn's working up. This is what it is. This is Danette Taylor. She's from Ohio, and she is a dispatcher for police, fire, EMS, and she sent me some yarn, gifted me some yarn, and it is so absolutely beautiful. And this was from a couple years ago. I don't know if she's still doing it. I know she was having a hard time because she had put a good bit of money in yarn, and then she was having a little bit of trouble selling it. So I think she was going to take a little bit of time off and then come back. She's a beautiful dyer. She does dye her own yarn, and it is gorgeous yarn. I mean, you can see this here. So, I know you can, she's on Facebook. So if you want to hit her up to see about some yarn, I know her prices were extremely reasonable. And that was how you got in touch with her on Facebook. I don't think she has an Etsy thing anymore because it was charging her so much to sell from Etsy, I believe. So anyway, look her up on Facebook, Danette Taylor, and you can tell her that I sent you, and see if she's back to dyeing her yarn. But yeah, so I'm trying to find me some cords for my circulars. Not my circulars. I'm trying to find fixed circulars on the right cords, and I'm having trouble finding some. Seems like everywhere that I go to look, is the size that I need is all bought out. But if y'all know of any good places to shop for fixed circulars, let me know, because I'm trying to get me some sizes up here so I can do what I want to do. I'm trying so hard. I work every single day doing some knitting. I've been doing let me show you something else I've been working on. And I've got some drop stitches in this, and it made me so mad, but I didn't pull them out. I didn't pull out. I just kept on going. And this here, I'm just doing knitting, just knit stitches in this. But every once in a while, you'll see a big old hole. Let me get this where you can see what I'm doing. I move my stitch marker up. Look at that little doggy. Can y'all see the little doggy? I forget who I got that from. But anyway, Let me see. Let me find a big old hole and I'll show y'all. Oh, when I find them, it makes me so ding dong dang mad I can't see straight. Ugh. Because I don't see them when I drop the stitch. Well, heck, I don't know if I'm going to be able to even find one now. I know they're here because I found them and my finger went straight through the hole. Oh, it don't matter. Y'all seen drop stitches before. Mine's nothing special. Except they're on mine and it makes me so damn mad. Here's a big old hole. I don't know what I did there. But I did something magnificent. Y'all see that big garbled up something? So, I don't know. I'm trying. Here's a big old hole. I can stick my whole pinky finger almost through it. Well, y'all can't see my pinky, but it's coming through that hole. Let me tell y'all, we had, I live in South Carolina. I live in the northernmost part of South Carolina. Greenville County is the county I live in. It's probably the biggest county in South Carolina, maybe. I don't know. I know it's a big county, though. And Spartanburg County is right next to us. Spartanburg Regional Hospital is the hospital I always go to. Well, last Tuesday, and I didn't know this because I have kind of quit watching the news because it gets me so upset and so worried that I just can't take it. I think being confined to this hospital bed makes me more worried because I see 4 walls. That's all I see. I can't get up and leave this room. So I think when I watch the news and I'm hearing about bad things, it makes me so frightened for my family and my friends. And here I am sitting and can't do a thing about it. Now, could I do a thing about it if I could move? Probably not, but I would probably feel better if I could go get in the car and go check on my kids, or I don't know, just if I could just participate in life more. Well, we had a Spartanburg County police officer was going to take a statement from a man who I think he had beat up his wife. He had assaulted his wife. She went to the police department to file a, whatever on him. And so they put the call out, and this 25-year-old cop who had been, I think, on the police force since 2019 went to go talk to that man, and I think they said he was just ambushed. Got killed right there. I don't know if he was able to put the call out. I assume that he was down, but they said no amount of anybody being there could have saved him. He had found out 1 week ago that his wife was expecting their first child. And so yesterday, his funeral was on TV for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. And it broke my heart into a million pieces that our United States, that our world is so mean. And this guy who killed this man already had I don't know if he had a warrant out for his arrest, or I know, but he'd already been in trouble, I think, for doing this one time. And so this 25-year-old teddy bear of a looking cop who had the most beautiful blue eyes, his name was Austin. I can't remember his last name. His wife's name was Jessica. And she found out 1 week ago they were going to be parents. She's due in February. So she's probably just missed one cycle and found out. And, you know, this world we live in, y'all, is so mean. I just do not see how much more we're going to have to go through, which I know it's going to be a lot if you follow your Bible before the Lord comes back. And I tell you what, it is awful. This world is turning awful. And I am stuck in one room and can't do anything. Which, could I do anything before? No. But, y'all, I'm telling you, I feel like I am gonna go crackers if something doesn't change in my situation soon. So I guess what I'm doing is just asking for y'all to pray for me. Even more than you've been praying before. Because, I'm on antidepressants. But I'm afraid I'm going to have to be on something stronger if I can't get my legs straightened out where I can walk or whatever. I'm just so tired of this being the way it is. And, you know, I'm tired that I can't. And this is a crazy thing, because if I was able to get up and run and do, the first thing I would do is go to the local yarn shop and take knitting lessons. There's a girl up there right now who told me she would teach me for $20 an hour. And my husband was like, "What?" And I was like, "Don't you what me. If I could get up there, you'd be scrubbing $20 somehow so she could help me." I'm watching YouTube, but it's just, I don't know. I've never been one that, I've always needed somebody to be right there, almost touching my hands to help me. So I think it would be better if I could just sit with this girl just a few times to get my head straight. I don't know, that might not help either, but just where I can't go. You know, I would love to be able to go to my little local yarn shop that is 13 minutes away, 11 minutes if there's no lollygaggers in front of me, but I can't even drive. Miss Betty said she would take me any day I wanted to go, Thursday through Sunday. But I can't walk to get to her car. We can't get my wheelchair in and out of her car because we can't pick it up together. She can't pick it up, and I can't be no help to help her because I can't hop around one foot to get to the back of the car to get the wheelchair out. So, you know, I'm just sitting here wasting your time and my time too with this video. But I can't help it. I just wanted you to know that I'm trying really hard to learn how to knit. And then I run into roadblocks. I don't have the side cords I need or the fixed circulars I need. I don't know how to read the patterns if I do. And then I'm watching this poor guy's funeral. And, you know, I was sick all weekend long. And I'm stuck in this bed. I can't get out. I can't go and do. And it's just driving me crazy. So, anyway, I couldn't go to the Hobby Lobby sale, but, anyway, that's life. This is life, and I've been chosen to follow this plan that the Lord has me on, and it's not what he went through being here on this earth, but it is not one that I want to do anymore. But I don't have much of a choice. So here I am. I'm still doing it. Okay, y'all. Well, please tell me I look like I'm doing something worthwhile here. Please tell me that I've got the most beautiful stitches y'all have ever seen. And if you know a good place to buy fixed circulars, please let me know. Okay? And please pray for me even harder than y'all have been praying, because I need this doctor to go ahead and not make me wait till September to do something else. And I don't even know what the something else is. If I want to try the knee joint or just go for the fused rods, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. And I don't know. I just don't know. My church gave me a check for a couple $100 to try and buy me a tablet so that I'm having maybe a little bit bigger screen to look at the world on, a little bit bigger screen to look at the YouTube on, because all I have is this phone. And being in these four walls with this little screen, maybe that's another thing that's driving me crazy. My preacher said that, he hoped that that would maybe help me feel like I'm there more. I'm in where I need to be. But so I'm gonna try to research that. I'm trying to find a tablet for a good price, and try to get the most tablet for my money as far as screen size goes, because I think that does make a difference. And I'm hoping that sometime this year we get Wi-Fi up here in the neck of the woods where I live. That's another thing that drives me crazy, is not having internet all the time. Like it rained today. It rained and I was hurting so bad. And I woke up and I said, well, I'll just get on the phone and try to find something on YouTube I can watch to help take my mind off. No, because YouTube, it just kept going round and round and round and round. So, okay, I guess I feel better since I spilt my guts in wine to y'all. So anyway, okay, y'all, I will talk to you later. Thank you to my subscribers who's still hanging here with me. I appreciate y'all so very much. More than you will know. I appreciate y'all being here and commenting on my little channel. And I appreciate all of you. I appreciate y'all who have channels that I keep going to and watching. And for some reason, I am not being notified of, all of your videos and stuff. I know I missed one the other day from, I think it was the Knitting Turnpike. And I was like, I didn't even know you had one on, because YouTube is not notifying me of all that I am wanting to watch. But I think that's happening to a lot of people. So, alright, y'all. I will talk to you later. Y'all have a great week, and hopefully my week's going to improve. Okay? Love to all of y'all. Peace out, y'all. Bye-bye.